Nithyananda. Welcome to the Nithyananda Yoga Vyasa. We'll now begin with the Sadguru Vandana. Bandhva Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Avaditam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. We'll now chant the Shiva Mula Mantra. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Now we'll perform Tattvajana. Please take the Panchavadra Mantra. Your right hand, please place a literary of water. Take a sip. And take 3 sips of water as we chant the following mantras. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhyami Svadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhyami Svadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhyami Svadha. Your right hand. And with the base of your right hand up, wipe your lips from right to left. Om Amridaya Namaha. It's your right hand. Index middle finger of the right hand touch above your upper lip, below your lower lip. Rinse your right hand again. With the index finger and thumb of the right hand joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. The ring finger and thumb of the right hand joined together, touch your right eye, right ear, and left ear. Rinse your right hand once more. The little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel, right chest, left chest. And with all the tips of your fingers, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, the center of your chest. Rinse your hand one last time. Now clasp your right hand in your left hand. Keep both your hands on your right thigh. Namo Shiva Priyatham अद्य पूर्वोक्त एवं गुणा विशेषेण विशिष्टायामस्यां विदितो पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दीर्घात्रिकयोगी शरीरसिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवशक्ति आविष्करणार्थं नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये। ओम भोपस्पृश्य
It is clearly set the intention, the conscious resolution for today. What is it that you want to manifest today? What do you want your day to be? What do you want to happen? What results you want to achieve today? Simply sit and visualize the Brahma. You set a conscious resolution during this period. Whatever you set as your intention manifests as reality throughout the day. So visualize how your day is going to be, how you want it. Visualize what happens both on the inside and embodying this way. We want to Bhagavan's Nithyananda Yoga, manifesting all the powers of creating what you want as reality, being Paramashivam, moment to moment. Clearly visualize how you are going to be throughout the day. Let this visualization, let this conscious resolution stay with you throughout the yoga session. Agamas Nithyananda Yoga is designed, blessed by the Supreme One of HINDUISM to give us a conscious breakthrough, a super conscious breakthrough, manifesting all the powers of Paramashivam. With that resolution clearly set for the let's begin. Let us start the warm-up sequence. Let's come up on the mat. Let us begin the warm-up for today's Nithyananda Yoga Abhyasa. Let us loosen up ourselves. Let us pick up our right foot. Let us start rotating our toes. Picking up your right foot and rotating the toes in one direction. Allowing the blood flow to happen and move in the other direction also. Now pick up the other foot and let's do the same. Rotate the toes nicely. In both directions. Just get the blood flow happening. Once it's done few times, it is now firmly place the feet on the ground, bend it down slightly, holding the knees and make circles. Make circles and any unease, any tension, any stiffness that is relaxed from our knees. Nice big circles with our knees in both directions. Let us rotate. In both directions. Once you've done 2 times, let us keep our feet comfortably wide, just a little bit more than your shoulder length. Now from this posture, use your hips. Now we are going to rotate our hips. If you are sitting too long during the day in one posture, all the tension, that unease, the stiffness that happens in the back, let's release all of that. Now push your hip towards one side and rotate. Let's make circles. Push your hips onto a nice big circle. Release all that tension, all that stiffness. And let's bring that quick motion of nice rotation, nice big circles. Push your hip onto a nice big circle. And in the opposite direction also. Do this faster. Again, slightly keeping your feet wide, nice and wide. Now let's do the side stretch. Bring your hands up to shoulder length, both sides. Now from this, let us slide down on one end, down the feet as you bend sufficiently, and raise your hand. Now let the hand also come all the way down on the other side, making a nice straight line all the way from the foot, from the hips, and straight onto the hands. As you bend down and stretch. Feel that stretch happening in the hips, the sides. Stretch and hold. Hold in that stretch. Now, just move randomly. Let us bring our hands down, holding the right foot with left hand pointed up. Bend down, bend your whole body down from the back. Bouncing up and down. And again, slightly stretching yourself further up, wider. Now we're going to bring our hands down and stretch. Feel that stretch around the thighs, on the inner thigh, around the knees. Feel that stretch as we bend down. From here, let us bring our elbows down and hold that stretch. If you're not able to keep your elbows down, you can keep your hands down and bounce. Bend down, hold that stretch for a few seconds, and come back up. Bend down, hold that stretch for a few seconds, come back up. If you're able to come down and bring your elbows to the ground, then come up and hold it. During this process, make sure that you have enough room around you as we swing our arms up and down. Nice again. Moving your arms in and out. Let your shoulders become free, relaxed, and loosen up. Rotate in both directions. Being intense in everything that we do throughout the day. Now, bring your fingers towards your shoulders, holding your shoulders, and let's make circles with our elbows. Bringing our elbows together in better. Both directions. Loosening up your shoulders, your neck, the top of the back. Now let us roll our wrists, releasing all that tension. When we use devices all day, how stiffness that happens in the wrist area. And go in the opposite direction as well. Bring your fingers down and pull your fingers towards you gently on the face of the palm facing out. Turn the face of the palm towards you. Now, fingers pointing up. Again, pulling the fingers towards you. Holding that for a few seconds. Now, let's do the same. Palms facing in, doing the same. Now, fingers pointing up. Let's do the same. Now, let's roll our neck comfortably. Hands on your hips. Now, let's bring the head down, chin to the chest. Roll the neck gently. Bring your ears as close to the shoulder as possible. And rotate. Ears close to the shoulder. And forward to chin to chest. Make a nice curve. Then start slow. Joining the tradition also. Enter into a nice and full stretch of the neck. Now, from here again, keeping your hands behind your back and gently pulling the neck down. Seconds and out. Let us go the other direction. Let your head fall back and neck become completely stretched. This will both bend. This will both bend your neck and your back. Visualize as if there is a string attached to your hands at the back. It is being pulled from the ground. Now from this posture, let us now do a few dynamic routines. Now pick up your knee and pull to the sides. Do a rolling motion as if you're opening up your knees in and out, inside out. Stretching your hips. Use your thighs. Bring your attention to your thighs as you move in. And let's do the same on the opposite foot. Up your foot. Hold your hips and same thing. In and out. And outside in. Now there is a few quick rounds of Virabhadrasana. Holding your feet forward, right angle, as you lunge forward as much as possible. Your feet are in a right angle, a 90-degree angle, as you stretch, bend forward as much as possible. Push your hip down and raise your hands all the way up, straight, spine erect. It's the same in the opposite direction. Let's do a few rounds of this intense, powerful from posture. Each time, just bend down a little bit more. You'll see how your body eases into that posture. Now, in this posture, let us pick up our right foot, the back, and slightly bring down. As you bring your foot up, raise it all the way up into the Vinyasa. Holding your hands in same mudra, thumb and index finger in a circle. And find that balance. Stretch and hold. Now, let us enter into the side split, sitting yourselves down on the mat. Let's bring our feet. This is something we have been practicing a few days. Bring your feet as wide as possible and split as wide as possible. Push yourself into a nice bend. Very good. Stretch that much more than yesterday, than before. Slightly stretch and hold that. When you feel that tension, that intense stretch happening, hold. Use your hands for support and deepen this stretch. Hold for a few seconds, inhaling and exhaling comfortably, stretching out wide, and the other foot. Now stretch forward, use your hands for support, bringing your hip down. Let's do the same on the opposite side. Nice split in the forward direction. And hold. Now let us come on the mat. Sitting straight with the feet forward, back straight, feet stretched out and toes pointing up. Bend down and hold your toes. Now bend from the lower back, not from the top of the back, bend from the lower back and hold. Hold nicely and bend. Keep that hold, keep that bend for a few seconds, hold it. You'll find that when you bend down as you exhale, the body is easy in allowing you. Now, from this posture, let us now come onto the stop, toes pointing out, on both sides of the chest, placed comfortably on the floor. Now, from this posture, you need to raise up, but with only the strength of back, the whole spine. You're not going to use the hands to push up, you use the back to raise up. And do this a few times, lowering yourself down, when you're not able to hold anymore. In. From here, now push your body up. Now use your hands to push up. Now this time, pushing your neck, pushing your head back, your nice back bend. Your feet are still flat on the mat, pointing out, toes are pointing out. Now after that back bend, come down and rest your forehead on the mat and sit down. Again, come back up into the back bend. Our feet flat as we come onto the knees and bend back and hold the heels in the back as holding that back bend again comfortably. Now, let us enter into the Abhyasa, the continuation of Nithyananda Yoga, Vinyasa Krama. We'll begin with the Vrishapati asana and placing under the right leaning and place the left knee over the right. Place the left knee over the right. Now, hold the inside us as gaze to the nose. For every asana, follow all the components: the visualization, the gaze, the pranayama, the bandha. All the asanas will be doing the Mula Bandha, continue the Chikari Pranayama, inhaling through the teeth, the teeth touch together, and exhaling through the nostrils. Hold the Mula Bandha, the belly lock, as temple inside you. In Vrishapati asana, as you chant the internal japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam
Jimana Goda Agrakaridavom Pagathimani Pasati Ani Odi Kulani Cherase Phana Phaniadar Rahe.
one over the other. You can have the keep the left knee on top of the right knee. The feet are now flat, pointing out. Now from this posture, now bring your right hand fingertips onto the middle. The right fingertips onto the middle of the left palms are facing upward. Gaze to the third eye. Gaze into the third eye. Now visualize the purifying effects of the Durva glands happening inside you. The Durva grass is a strong herb known for its healing, auspicious qualities. It is used in a lot of Ayurvedic and sacred rituals inside you as keep your knees one over the other, the left knee over the right knee, your palms are facing upward, your left palm near your perineum, near your groin. The right fingertips placed on the left palm, the middle of the left palm. Continue the Sikari pranayama, holding the Mudras, gaze towards the third eye. Hold the visualization, the purifying effects of the Durva grass happening inside you. As you chant the internal japa, Om Durvasana.
Daijinga parikari jimano pagade pasati ani.
Now, keeping the knees on one foot together and hold an open lotus with your hands. Hold the Shambhavi Mudra on the nice open lotus and keep them on your knees. Gaze to the nose. The beings, all the divine beings, the gods, the goddesses, all the beings with you. In Sukadeva asana, you continue to hold the visualization. Continue the Mula Bandha and the Sikari pranayama as you chant the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Dachina pai daritu tahi.
Now from Sukadeva we'll enter into the Datta Digambarasana again to the opposite side, keeping again the knees on top of one another, the knees on your opposite hips. Knees towards the opposite hips, which means your feet are closer to the body on both sides. Place the hands on your feet and hold it firmly. Now in this posture, Shri said, Paramashiva has blessed you to move beyond all the material needs and desires. Paramashiva has given me the blessings to move beyond all desires and material needs. As we enter into Datta Digambara Asana, continuing the Shikari Yoga, hold the Mula Bandha and firmly placed on the stretched out feet, sides. Bring your ankles closer so the ankles are touching the hips. Visualizing, Paramashiva has given us the blessing that we move beyond all the desires, all the material needs. Continue the Shikari Yoga and Mula Bandha. Continue. The japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
प्रथम जीवनो भाव ऊचावे ते झिंग उपरि करी लियावे दैभाकति तक आने गोडा उपरि तरी करी थाने.
Now, on this posture, we are going to enter the Mahavakya 3 on the other side. As you visualize yourself as a fish, as bring your forehead down, gaze to the nose, continue in simple pranayama and hold the Mulabandha as bring forward. In Mahavakya. Visualize yourself as a fish, Matsya. Continue to keep the Vipavaka, hold the Mulabandha as you bend down into Chakrasana 3. Gaze to the nose as we chant the eternal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
जीवनोपगतय अंग परिरासे येरिका लीलागवे दायवे गौबरो उद्भो जीवना इडकी माहिली अस्य परिरासे दौ.
Now, from this posture, we enter the Gomukhasana 2. Now, here, again, we are going to hold the knees in the same posture with our feet out. Now, here, we are going to raise our left hand and take it towards the back and reach your right hand all the way to the back and hold. Now, if you are able to come the fingertips together, you can do that. Not, you can touch, hold. Gomukhasana 2. Visualizing yourself as a cow. Holding the Mulabandha and shifted to pranayama. Visualizing yourself as a cow, chant the eternal japa. Om Nithyananda.
तान कूर्म पीठे च सिंहस्कार.
Sitting comfortably with our knees bent, feet stretched wide behind you. Remain sitting on the knees with your hands on the thighs, keeping the spine straight as we gaze to the nose. Now, in this posture, visualize and embody the space and state of bravery. The state and space of bravery as we gaze to the nose in Virasana. Now, the pranayama is as slow as possible. Hold the Mulabandha, sitting yourself comfortably. Visualize and embody the state and space of bravery, Virasana, conquering all the enemies on the inside. Hold the Mulamanda. Continue the visualization, embodying the space, the state of bravery. The Paramashivam.
आद राखे राखीने बेसवों ते धीरासन कहवाय छे.
Now let us enter the Dakshina Pada Dhirasana. This posture. Again, continue visualization of embodying the stated space of bravery as you keep your left knee up. Now raise your left knee, hold the respective knees. Your right foot is still under the perineum. Remain sitting on the knees with your hands on the thighs. The right leg is under the thigh, your toes pointing out, and the left leg, the knee is bent, and the heel is as close to the perineum as possible, as it is with the continue the range of Kumbhaka. You embody the state and space of bravery as you gaze towards your third eye. Inhale comfortably. Exhale slowly and deeply. Gaze to the third eye. Nithyananda Paramashivam.
भामने गोपगा गोधनाथी वालिनी तेन भाव गुडानी नीचे आद राखा वाम पाद धीरासन ए धीरासन अवता अवांतर भेद छे.
Your butt on the mat as you keep your left foot close to your perineum. The left knee is raised. Roll your arms around the left knee and catching the right forearm. Bend the right knee and keep it towards the butt again. Bending the right knee as it is flat on the ground, the heel as close as possible towards your butt. And gaze to the nose. Continue and visualize and control the outgoing breath. Holding the Mulamanda, visualize and control the outgoing breath. Inhale, throttle the outgoing breath. Hold yourself in Dakshina Swastika Gamanasana, visualizing the outgoing breath, controlling the outgoing breath. Continuing the range of Kumbhaka, holding the Mulamanda and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
પ્રતરીતિ દબિહાના ઉપર કહેલ છે તેથી તે દક્ષિણ વાસગમનાસન કહેવાય છે.
Now from the Dakshina Swastika Gamanasana, it is entered into the next posture, the Mahavakya Dhirasana. Now here, again, seated on the knees with hands on the thighs. This time, bring your left toe towards you and sit yourself on the left heel as you place your hands on the raised right knee, holding both the knees. Embody the state and space of bravery, Dhira. Dhira, the beautiful definition of Dhira given by this great one of Hinduism is removing all the enemies on the inside. Veera is removing all the enemies on the outside, while Dhira is eliminating all the enemies that are on the inside. All enemies within you. Visualize and embody that speed and space of bravery as you gaze to the third eye. Inhale deeply and comfortably, exhale slowly and deeply. Ananda Paramashivam.
तनिया धीरासन तथा वामपाद धीरासने धीरासना अवांतर छे.
Now let us do the Vamaswasana Gamanasana. Now in this posture again sit and bend, touching the left buttocks. Now your left knee is touching the mat, it is rested on the mat. Bend with your left heel close to the butt as you wrap your arm around heel, holding the forearm on the other side. Vamaswasana Gamanasana, engage into the nose. Visualize and control the outgoing breath. Inhaling deeply, comfortably, as it happens. In basic Yoga, hold the Mulabandha, the perineal lock. In Vamaswasana Gamanasana, continue the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
तपा धाकरणे अजादि गुड़ा
Intense twist rather. Now come up on your feet. Seated on the feet. Feet as close to the perineum as possible. Your heels are touching the perineum. Now from this posture, twist towards the right as you bring your arm, your right arm along. Twist to the right. And clasp now deeply. And then wrap your arms around the knees. Visualize yourself bound by a noose of integrity. Means to keep your emotions integrated and align your purpose. Visualize yourself bound by a noose of integrity. Able to touch and clasp your hands together. Great. You're not able to touch, can bring them as close as possible. Now let's do this step by step as you have your knees up, feet together, heels are touching your perineum, twisting to the right, twisting to the left knee as you twist. Continue the twist, you're twisting. Now when you have twisted down and hold in the comfortable posture, here again bending forward. Bring your other arm around and if you're able to touch or clasp your hands, great. Otherwise, hold that stretch. Hold that twist. Gaze to the third eye and visualize that you are aligned with your purpose. Continuing the range of the Kumbhaka, use your elbows to push on your knees and keep yourself flat. Once you are twisted comfortably, hold for a few seconds, and then once you are comfortable here, bring the other arm around your back. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself being held by a noose of integrity, aligning yourself to the purpose, to your purpose, keeping your emotions everything. Continue the internal japa.
पादतले भूमो निधाय जानुरसि निधाय विपरीत हस्ताभ्यां भूसहित जंगे निबध्य तिष्ठेत् पशासनं भवति.
Now from this posture, there is now entered the next posture. The Pashasana now will be doing on the other side. Same. Now have your soles together. Please up, soles together. We'll do the same posture. Now this time we're going to twist towards the right as we bend down and rotate. Use your elbows to push the knee inward as you rotate yourself. And once you are in a comfortable posture, hold seconds. Holding the twist nicely, the spine twisting towards the right. And firmly placing your feet on the mat, bending forward. Now bring the right hand around. And if you're able to clasp your hands, that twist. The noose that keeps you in check, ensuring that you are aligned to your purpose, keeping your emotions in check. Gaze to the nose, continue the range of the Kumbhaka and hold the Mula Bandha in this posture. Parsvanasana on the other side. Starting with your knees together, feet together. Now bending towards the right, using your knees, bending down, using your elbows, pushing your knees down, and twist. Twist as long as you can comfortably twist. And hold that twist. Continue the range of the Kumbhaka. Now from this posture, again, deepen that twist. Let's bring your right arm around. If you're able to bring your arms together, hands together and clasp them, you can do that. Or twist as much as possible. Gaze to the nose as you visualize yourself being held by a noose, keeping your emotions in check, aligning you towards your purpose, continuing the range of the Kumbhaka, holding the Mula Bandha and the internal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
पादतले भूमो निधाय जानुरसि निधाय विपरीत हस्ताभ्यां भूसहित जंगे निबध्य.
Enter into a beautiful Simha-Rupa-Kasana as we visualize and embody the space and state of a lion. Now cross the legs behind, press the perineum. Cross the legs behind and press the perineum with the raised heel. Visualize and embody the space and state of a lion as you gaze to the nose. This posture will perform Sahaja Kupaka, the normal, deep, relaxed breathing equally on both inhale and exhale. Holding the Mula Bandha, the perineal lock, keeping your back straight, hands on the knees, as you gaze to the nose and visualize and embody the space and state of a lion. In Sahaja Kupaka, holding the Mula Bandha. Paramashivam.
Stavasanam Simharupakam.
The opposite knee. Sitting on the belly and down between the knees. Resting with your hands on the knees as knees to the nose. And visualize you're sitting in Upanishad, holding the Mula Bandha in Uttasana. Visualize sitting in the sacred outer space of Upanishad, sitting with the Master, sitting in the presence in Uttasana. Continue the Sakachakapaka and chanting here as well. Om Nithya.
Janurvorantare pado kritva pado च गोपयेत पादो परिच संस्थाप्य गुप्तासनं विदुः.
Now from this posture, similar posture, we will enter the Yogasana, standing on the knees, bringing your right toes under the left knee. The toes are near the knees. The toes are near the knees on both sides as you raise up and come up on the knees. Hold the calf. You can bend it back and hold the calf. Not able to just catch. That's the calf. As you visualize, right? Visualize and rid yourself of all pain and suffering. Gaze to the third eye. Continue in Sahaja Kumaka, holding the Mula Bandha in Yogasana. The third eye, holding the Rechi Kutumaka and the Mula Bandha. Continue with the Rechi Kutumaka, holding the Mula Bandha. Let yourself getting rid of all pain and suffering.
गोडाम्बामो उभो होय घोड़ा आद राखे जोई दशिपाद के पना राहवे फनो वाम घोड़ा दिगलियावे.
We'll be sitting on our knees, the feet flat out, holding the elbows on the opposite side. Up. Do this continuously. In Sahaja Kumaka, holding the Mula Bandha, chanting eternal japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Holding both the elbows, right? You picking up your elbows, holding them with both hands. Now on the back, place your heel and tap your butt multiple times. Again and again. Hit back. Bring your heels towards the butt. Now we enter into Ushtra, the hands on the respective heels. Now from this posture, now bending back, nice thing is keep your arms straight, not bent, and push your hip forward and keep your head back. The hip has to be pushed forward with the hip, our head back, and bend down. Back. The head bent down, keep your arms straight. As you visualize yourself, step up. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Merudanda Granthirar Yasamappi Padayesu Pumane Kapodastrasanavyasam Kuryane Mitadidasanaha. Now let us enter into the pranayama for the day. Now sit comfortably with your hip, neck and spine in a straight line. Knees comfortably with your back straight, hip, neck and spine in a straight line as much as possible. Inhale and exhale slowly and deeply. Now let us enter into the pranayama. We'll be using our thumb and a combination of ring finger and little finger with our thumb inside as needed to close or open as we regulate the breathing process. Now the pranayama that we will be doing, the sequence is we inhale through the left nostril with our left nostril open. Inhale completely, inhale fully. And once you have completely inhale, hold that breath inside. Hold as long as you are able to hold. If you are not able to hold any longer, open up your right nostril and exhale through the right nostril. Again, exhale completely. Exhale fully. Completely empty inside your lungs and hold as long as possible. Now, when you are not able to hold any longer, inhale, open up the right nostril and inhale through the right nostril. Again, holding the breath inside comfortably, when you are not able to hold any longer, with left nostril. Exhale through the left nostril completely. And again, hold the breath outside. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold. Inhale through the left nostril. Hold as long as possible. If your lungs become completely empty, hold the breath outside. And inhale now through the right nostril. and exhale through the left nostril. Hold the breath outside. Second, we are activating both the right and left lobes, left and right part of the brain, activating them simultaneously. Both our intelligence and emotional intelligence. This is the time the prana is most available in abundance. When you engage in every part of your body, every cell of your body, prana is a life force that now slowly relax from the breathing. Now let us sit comfortably in. If you're able to sit at Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana or Sukhasana, you can sit or you can sit cross leg on the floor. Now we're going to enter into see. There are three instructions that the Supreme Point of Hinduism has given for the humming. It has to be intensity happening every moment. You hum intensely, loud, long, and deep, simultaneously, synchronously. Intensely humming and continuously humming. When you feel that one cycle of the humming is done, immediately start the next one, continuously. Just keep on doing this. So, keeping your hands in the chin mudra with your thumb and index finger, touching in a circle, you can place the humming. As you are. Become the witness to the witness. Observe the observer within you. Sit in the same posture. Come back to witnessing the witness we have learned. Sit as Paramashiva. Sitting comfortably. Keeping your back straight. The intense and powerful Mahavakya meditation has witnessed the witness. Witnessing the witness as Paramashiva. Now, from this posture, let us enter into the Shavasana. Stretch out, let us lie down on the back. Bring your body to a complete still, experiencing that stillness. Arrest all the movement, any movement that happens on the inside. Make sure that you have enough space around you so you don't interfere with others around you. And keep your palms facing up in Shakti Chalan Mudra, the posture to receive the energy. Complete stillness, both on the instructions no obsessive compulsive thoughts or complete stillness. Arrest all movement. Visualize the Supreme Body mechanism is liberating you as you Stay steady in Shavasana. Visualize the supreme body of Hinduism is liberating as a whole state. Now visualize that the Kundalini Shakti is being immediately Shakti, being awakened and spread all over the body. The Kundalini Shakti waits and spreading all the way to every part of the body, starting with the toes, the ankles, calf muscles, thighs, your knees, your hips, your groin, the chest, the stomach, the back, the shoulders, elbows, everywhere. Completely visualize the Kundalini Shakti entering each cell of the body, making them alive, vibrant, radiant, bubbling. Awake, present, alive. Gently start moving your toes, rotate your toes, start wiggling your toes, putting the knees together, and roll your back on the mat, roll side by side, gently pressing your spine onto the mat. Your entire spine pressing nicely on the mat, especially the back, the lower back. Roll yourself nicely. Now roll towards one side, use your hands and come up onto the mat. And once again, let us sit comfortably, visualize the day, how your day is going to be getting in each cell of your body. Your whole body awakened. Now let us offer our gratitude to the Supreme One of Hinduism for blessing us and all of humanity with Kailasas Nithyananda Yoga.
पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Yoga Om Nithyanandam.
Thank you all for joining today for Nithyananda Yoga. Tomorrow, again meet at the same time at 4 o'clock in the morning, GMT.